For more than 3 months, 2 Americans who were captured while fighting alongside Ukrainian forces are finally free. The Saudi Arabian Foreign Ministry says Russia released 10 prisoners of war in a swap that was brokered by the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. Military veterans Alex Drueke and Andy Nguyen were among them, and they had been in Russian custody for the last 3 months. Joining us now is Bunny Drueke, mother to Alex, one of the Americans freed. Bunny, you and I have spoken so many times in the past. I know you have been waiting for this day and for this moment. Tell me about how you're feeling right now.
I don't think my feet have touched the ground since I got the phone call 24 hours ago. It's just so amazing and exciting. We had no idea that this was about to happen, and it just came out of the blue.
So, Bunny, I understand that you have spoken to Alex just moments ago. In fact, how did he sound and what did he say?
He sounded great, and he said that they are taking good care of them there. They have people who are checking on them all the time. They brought them food, and they brought them things to drink. They brought them some popsicles, and the doctor has been by to check on them again, make sure that they're settling in. They spent the night at the hospital just to be, just for observation, make sure they were okay, and to push some fluids because they were a little dehydrated. But then the doctor has said he's cleared them to be able to come home. So we've been busy trying to coordinate all the flight plans and soon get them home.
What more did Alex share about how this deal came about, a surprise to you and so many? Could he elaborate on any of the details?
He has not, but he indicated that it was a surprise to him, too.
Where is he right now?
He's in Saudi Arabia.
Okay, and any indication on how soon he gets back here on U.S. soil?
They're hoping anytime in the next 1 to 3 days, just depending on when we can get flights worked out.
You know, every time you talk to him, I know that you're looking for certain things that you want him to say. Is this the first conversation that you've had with him where you believed everything that he had to say on the other end of that line?
Yes, it is. Although he did mess up when he called to let me know that he was free. Because when he took the phone, he said, "Hi, Mama, this is your favorite child." I said, he's got 3 siblings, and it's a running joke that he pulls on them all the time. And I just answered, I said, "Well, you'd do anything to try to make that come true, wouldn't you?" And we had a really good laugh, and so, it was just great. It was great to be able to talk freely with him and hear his voice. He sounds good. He sounds strong. He's clear thinking. He seems ready to get home and get back to life.
He sounds strong. He looks thin, though, right, Mom?
Well, he's always been thin, but yes, he does look thin to me, and so I get to fatten him up as best I can.
I know you'll do that. I want to ask you about Andy because there was such little information that was coming through about Andy Nguyen, the fellow veteran who was being held by Russian forces. Did Alex say anything about Andy, and are you in communication with Andy's family?
Oh, yes. Well, we have stayed in touch with his fiancee, Joy, and her mother. We talk every day because just like Alex and Andy are a pair, the 4 of us, my sister, myself, and Darla and Joy, we are a team also, and we are always consulting each other about how to proceed. So this has really been a team effort. And when Alex called to say he was free, I asked him about Andy, and he said, "Oh, yes." And I said, "Has he called Joy?" And he said, he doesn't know her phone number because, young people don't. You just push that name in the phone. And so I said, "Well, I've got her number." So I gave him the number, and then Andy was able to call Joy. It was the first time she had heard his voice in over 100 days. And I don't think she has stopped smiling since she heard it.
And I know it's so emotional for you, Bunny. It would be for anybody. I've been incredibly impressed. You've been such a rock through all of this. I know it has taken an emotional toll on you, though. Are you now able to breathe a sigh of relief? And what has it been like these last few months, not knowing the outcome?
Um, I won't take that breath until I have my eyes on him and my arms around him. And then I think I can finally breathe. Um, I mean, this is a wonderful first step, but he's across the world from me right now, and I just want to hold on to him. And all through these months, it's kept me going, knowing that he would expect me to be strong and that he was being strong. That's not to say that I haven't had my moments, because I have. Anybody would. But I've really tried to stay strong for him, because going to pieces was not going to be helpful. And we've had such support, not just from the State Department and our representatives and our senator, but we've also, it's been surprising to me about all the positive energy, all the prayers and the good thoughts and the people who care around the world. We feel that. It has really strengthened us. It felt like we were just being held up when we felt like we couldn't stand up. We knew people had us. They were praying for us and for our boys. So it's been wonderful.
You have been strong, Bunny, through it all. I know it hasn't been easy. What do you plan to do first when you have Alex back home?
Besides hug him all the time, I'm looking forward to feeding him, and I'm looking forward to playing cribbage with him. He and I had this routine when he'd come to visit about once a week. We would play cribbage, and right now he's winning. And he said, "You better not lose that tally sheet, because when I get home, I'm going to just keep on winning." And I said, no, I'll catch up with you. So I'm just looking for things to get back to normal, to as normal as it can be.
Yeah.
And
Remind people, Bunny, why Alex went to Ukraine in the first place, what he shared with you about his reason for going.
He thought it over for about a month, and he talked to me on many occasions. And when he served in the Army for 12 years, and he said, when I took that oath to defend and protect my country, I didn't take it for 12 years. I took it forever, for the rest of my life. And he truly felt, after examining the situation and following the news closely, he said, I really believe if Putin is not stopped, he'll take over all of Ukraine. And then he will be bold, and he will begin taking other countries. And eventually, if no one stops him, he's going to end up on American shores. And he said, I can't let that happen. And he said, and two, he is attacking this defenseless country. It's not right. This is a just and good cause. And he said, I really feel called to go over there and help them. I have the skills to help train soldiers, and I know how to use the equipment that the U.S. is sending over there. And, they hadn't had a chance to practice on American weapons before. He says, so I can go and I can help. And he really felt called to go and do that.
It was his duty in his mind to go over and help where he can. Will you be receiving Alex in Alabama, or will you be heading to D.C.? Do you have any details of where you'll reunite?
We are still working out which airport they're going to fly into, but wherever it is, Joy and I are going to meet them. And then we will all fly together back to Alabama.
Well, what a story he'll have to share. Bunny, I want to have you both back. So once you cook him that good meal, you fatten him up, please come back with Alex. I want to hear all about what he's been through. And you have been such a rock, as I said, through all of this. I share in your joy this morning.
Thank you, Marni. I really truly believe that if it had not been for the press coverage and the interest that you've shown in reminding people that they were out there, I don't think I'd be sitting here today with this good news. I really want to thank the American press, and you in particular, for just keeping them out in the public so that Russia couldn't make them disappear. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Bunny. You had my promise early on, and for every time you came on, it made a difference. I'm very happy for you to welcome Alex home and come back on soon, okay?
We'll do it. Thank you.
God bless, Bunny. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.